Time is money, friend.
Zerdo's a slippery goblin. I was able to track Zerdo's path down to the south, near some huge digging machines, but then I lost the trail. I followed Zerdo's trail south. I found a nasty piece of work named Gothic Cog Crane pushing workers around and talking about another lesson. Zerdo must have snitched to this Gothic guy, but I need to confirm it. I think this Gothic will have the proof on him. Gothic could have given the orders, but looking at that bloody shredder and the marks on Pamsy's screw, I'm sure he got involved personally. You should do the same. Kill Gothic and check him for any sign Zerdo got word to him.
Be good. What's the holdup?
Pamsy and I came up with an idea. Since we can't access the controls, and we can't blow it up, what if we freeze the pump station? Stay with me. Pamsy mentioned that a lot of the machines up north are overheating lately, because all the coolant is being used down south. And it's even harder to get, because the blood slimes eat it. What if we found all of that coolant supply and dumped it into the pump station? We put the whole operation on ice, and it'd take ages to fix.
Get out, bring the coolant. We'll be ready for it. Here.
Require a target. I do not have a target. Too far away. I need to target something first. I require a target. Target something first. I do not have a target.
What's up?
Sir, these engineers deserve better.
Keep it real.
You found proof. I knew it. Not as good as getting Zerdo himself, but we'll catch up with him in the end.
Have a good one.
What needs fixing?
Get enough to freeze the station solid.
Nice check.
Great,
Now get
that's a good haul.
This'll be a snack.
Here's the plan. If we just freeze the outside, it'll all melt in a bit and go back to normal. But we got Orwinga. She can target cracks and leaks in the pipes so the coolant can get inside and really muck things up. Since you gathered all the canisters, I think you should get the honor of freezing the pipe solid. Pamsy has a rocket board, and you'll be able to dispense icy justice down upon the station's key areas. Follow Orwinga.
Do us proud.
The real effort begins now. Let's do it. I'll join you above and scout the weak points in the pipe.
Loading up the chill burst canisters. Come on!
I can see weak spots in the pipeline. I will mark them.
You got a problem?
Nice ice
I
work.
got solutions.
Ha.
That might have been more satisfying than a big explosion.
Hey, how you doing?
Undermined. These engineers have been through a lot. Let's make sure they're good. Maybe they can shed some light on Undermined.
Be good.
You got a problem?
Gallywix just pushed his way in with a new crew and new guns. It ain't right. Why don't no one do nothing about him?
What now?
These were my friends. They came out here to get away from all the backstabbing and infighting in Undermine.
Undermine needs someone looking out for the little guy. You got a problem?
We stopped the job, but we already sent so much of the black blood to Undermine. They have tons of it.
We cannot let black blood spread.
Yo, Keep it
Our next
real.
stop should be Undermine.
have a good one.
Undermine looms in our future.
Be good.
We've done what we could here. It's time to get a look at Undermine. Pamsy's got a contact, a venture goblin named Grimla. We can start there when we arrive. Let's get Gazloe and get going. Undermine's not the kind of problem you solve with a knife. We need someone like Gazloe on board for this. You know, the builder and leader type.
Have a good one.
Bilgewater on
If Pamsy has access, we get our friends out of Undermine and be home before you know it.
You got business in Undermine. I ain't ever going back there. Any goblin who wants a better world has already left Undermine, like we did. Look, maybe we can get some others out. All right. We'll take a look around. But I'm not going there to start a war.
I got your papers. Just tell her you're with me. Oh, then it's business,
I'm not
is
going
it?
to undermine now. I want to make sure I'm not leaving anyone behind. I'll catch up with you soon, though. I sent word to my friend Grimla Fizzlecrank. She'll help you out.
Will that do now? What? I'm working.
Got the proper papers for Undermine?
Break. Hey, over here.
Pamsy sent word about what happened in the Ring and Deeps. I'm here to get you reacquainted with Undermine.
We get things done.
I hope Renzik and Pamsy know what they're doing with Grimla here.
Huh? It hasn't been long enough.
What's the problem?
There ya are. I'm Grimla. Welcome to Undermine. If you want to get up to speed with the current situation, you've come to the right goblin. Pamsy vouched for you, that's good enough for me. I've got a coupon you can use at the Intercontinental Hotel. We'll start there. Let's take a ride in Gramps, my hot rod. Hop in when you're ready.
Where you off to?
Never thought I'd be back here. Better get started.
I'll see if I can track the Black Blood.
You're gonna want to keep a low profile. Gallywix is not a fan.
I came to fix problems, not make new ones.
Violin, don't be shy. First stop, the Intercontinental Hotel. Goblins of all sorts congregate there. It's a great place to get the latest word.
Undermine smells worse than I remember. Was it always this suffocating? This ain't my home. Not anymore.
Excellent. Let's head inside the hotel.
Well.
Welcome to the Intercontinental. You got a reservation? Ain't gonna matter, we're full. Wow, and the coupon isn't even expired? This hotel is the best of the best. It's centrally located, isn't full of nasty dark fused thugs, and we keep the Croach population de-escalated. Rooms are full, but hearthstones we got. Do ya need one?
See you around.
How you doing, pal?
Workin' for the Cardinals ain't always pretty, but the perks are decent. Plus you get dental coverage and the occasional pizza party. Can't beat that. Why wouldn't you want to? You get to make a name for yourself, and them trade princes won't ever forget what you've done for 'em.
See you around.
What's shaking, pal?
Shipping and handling is the best of the best of the best when it comes to employers in Undermine. And we're not Dark Fuse affiliated. So you don't gotta sacrifice your morals workin' for Gallywix. The jobs are mostly delivery. Comes with a nice ride as a perk. If you make a name for yourself around Undermine, I'll be in touch.
I'll miss you.
How's it going? You might be friendly with trade princes or cardinals on the outside,
right now,
but it's a whole different game down here. In Undermine, we all start at the bottom. But trust me, pal, it'll be worth it.
I'll be waiting.
There you are.
So, that's the Intercontinental Hotel. Things go downhill from here.
Bilgewater's gotten
Next
it
stop,
worse than the other
Tailgate
cartels.
Park Bilgewater.
Don't break any.
I need to get to the Bilgewater. These dark views have me worried.
We do things different.
Next stop, Tailgate Park. Bilgewater Cartel used to be in charge there, but Gallywix had other plans. Now the Dark Fuse act like they own the place and the Bilgewater. Well, they do the best they can. I'm not sure who runs it now, if anyone does.
Stay sharp. Next stop, Tailgate Park. All aboard. Dark Fuse kinda took over Tailgate Park.
I left Laszlo Overbite in charge. I need to talk to him.
Gazlo. They killed him.
I remember things being bad. But this is worse than expected.
There go the Dark Fuse, doing their doing bad thing. Go do your doing good thing and make them stop.
I got you back.
They look up to Gazloe. Maybe you folks showing up will give em a little hope.
See you around.
I'm not a violent gal by nature, but there are a lot of Dark Fuse out there. They're already hassling the locals and they won't like you guys asking questions. You wanna keep your friends safe? You wanna put the locals in better spirits? It'd probably be best if there were a whole lot less Dark Fuse. If you catch my meaning.
Stay sharp out there.
What now?
Undermine swallows everything that's good. Now it got Laszlo. We need to find who's in charge now and figure out how to keep em safe. I think I know where to start a skin.
Nice chat. Now get a move on. I need to see it with my own eyes.
I'll stay with our ride, in case we need a quick escape.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. not have a target.
Now maybe they won't come back.
I require a target.
Something gotta be done about the dark fuse. Bilgewater can't go on like this.
I need to target something first.
Not so loud. It'll only make things worse.
It might have to get worse to get better.
Which side you on?
My brother Laszlo did his best for the Bilgewater in Undermine. It's been a slippery slope with Gallywix. He manipulated a lot of Laszlo's friends, forcing Laszlo to go along with some awful deals. Laszlo stood up to Gallywix, but you know how that ended. That's when the dark fuse came. Nobody's stepped up to lead us since that night.
Get it done.
Laszlo, how could Gallywix do this?
I'm on it.
My brother Laszlo did his best for the Bilgewater in Undermine.
Undermined deserves better. Gallywix has got to go. Who's with me?
All right. I'm busy. Meaning, if I'm here with you, something more lucrative isn't being done. So, what is it you want?
I'll tell you what we want, Gallywix. We've had enough of your meddling. And you as boss. We want a new deal.
Hear that, Ugg? A new deal. And you all feel the same way, huh? You, Revel Gaz? Nikki? Noggin Fogger?
No. Marin.
No? So really, it's just you. Laszlo Overbite. Just a little guy from my former operation a long time ago. Gazlo put you up to this. That dirty, stinking rat! I'd ask you to stick around, but we got real business. You understand? Ugg, show our guest out. Meeting adjourned.
I see you are already making good use of the black blood.
Zalatath, nice to see you. What brings you here?
It has been some time. Is everything proceeding as planned?
The repairs have been more challenging than expected. The costs alone
Are irrelevant.
Of course. I just need more time.
Do not disappoint me.
Don't you worry. I won't.
Nice work. The Bilgewater get to sleep a little easier, and maybe feel like they got a little payback for their old boss.
See you around.
What's the holdup?
At least no single goblin is Gallywix's next target, for now. That will give us time to deal with the Black Blood. Then we can figure out how to get my people out of Gallywix's grasp.
Yep, looks like we've got work to do.
We do things different.
We're headed to my home turf next, Venture Ewood. It's next to the heaps. The Venture Company is mostly on board for Gallywix. That means a lot of the top brass are as dirty as him. Watch your step. But there are some good folks there too. Like Pamsy and her crew. The little guy at Venture gets it rough. Everyone thinks of Venture Co. as just the baddies, so no one looks after them. But I gotta try, right? Hop in the hot rod, I'll show you what I mean.
That's what it is. Last stop, the heaps. My home turf.
He's infected every part of the city. The cartels ain't even standing up for themselves.
That's the spirit. As they say, there is no rain in Undermined. Isn't really a sun either. Hey, Nikki! Venture works for Gallywix now. Why a dark fuse here?
'Cause dark fuse keeps you nobody's in line.
Wow, look who it
Nikki's
is.
solidly in Gallywix's pocket. She used to be my friend.
Do what you gotta. You can't treat our own crew like this, Nikki.
I ain't like you. I'm at the big table. I'm going places. You're the one who gets to stick around and mop up this mess.
Venture sells out, and all we get is 20-hour shifts.
Venture was always a rough job, but it seemed better before Gallywix came to town.
Do not have a target. Get closer. I need to target something first.
Grimlaw sent you? She's a good one.
Nikki wants a shortcut to the top, but we do all the work for it.
I got you back.
You did good for those goblins. Nikki brings the chaos and not in the fun way.
Gallywix's arrival brought out the worst in some goblins.